Adelaide! Whoa! We found a character for Kirby! We found one of Kirby's friends! She was in a box! This is an 8-game Archipelago randomizer. What that means is 8 beloved games have had their contents shuffled amongst each other. You can find Paper Mario's Crystal Star in Ocarina of Time. You can find Pokemon's Pokeball in Luigi's Mansion. You can find Super Metroid's Morph Ball in Super Metroid. The possibilities are seemingly endless. The objective of this randomizer is to beat all 8 games. For Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, this involves finding all 7 Crystal Stars and defeating the Shadow Queen. For Donkey Kong Country, we need to find all the worlds and collect the 6 big bananas before defeating King K. Rool. For The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we need to collect all 6 medallions and defeat Ganon. For Super Metroid, we need to defeat the 4 main bosses and then take down Mother Brain. For Yoshi's Island, we need to find all the worlds and defeat 6 bosses before taking on Baby Bowser. For Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, we need to collect 15 out of 30 Crystal Shards and make our way to 02. For Pokemon FireRed, we need to find all 8 gym badges and take down the champion rival. For Luigi's Mansion, we need to collect 40 out of 50 Boos and fight King Boo. All of their objective items, or ways of accomplishing their objectives, have been scattered across the many game worlds, so we need to find enough to work with in order for us to beat the games. A full 100% clear is not necessary for any of them, but some major items may be hidden in obscure areas, and there is a lot to find. There are over 2,400 checks in this randomizer seed. This is a logical seed, which means this randomizer should be beatable, but finding the items can still be very difficult. If a game is beaten, any checks we may have missed will be immediately sent to their respective worlds. This is currently an ongoing challenge. If you want to join the fun directly, subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Twitch. I usually go live Wednesday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Time, and I would love to see you there. Thank you for watching. All 8 games are plugged into this wheel. We're going to spin the wheel, and that'll determine where we're starting. We have 8 places we could possibly start. Every single one of these games has had their starting location randomized, except for, I think, Paper Mario, just because that wasn't an option. Where are we going to start? We're starting with Paper Mario. Okay. That's a good one to start with. There's a lot we can do right from the very beginning of the game. Wow. Okay, so for Paper Mario, I have it set so the statistics are randomized. And it randomized me with 1 HP. We are in a one-hit KO state for a while. Alright, so Paper Mario, we're in immediate danger. We have a lot of flower points. We have Flurry. 529. We have 93 badge points. Holy crap. Okay, we have no badges to use them on, though. Well, we're gonna go check the shop. We have progressive boots immediately for Mario. We already have progressive boots here in the shop. We're getting that, so we can do spin jump and check the star piece areas. Zelda Master's Recovery Heart, we don't need that. Arrows, 30. Recovery Heart. Hyper Potion, okay. And 5 rupees. Okay, so all the rest of these items are just recovery consumable items for Ocarina of Time, which we're not going to worry about right now. Palace Key for the Tower of Palace of Shadow. Ooh, okay. There's a star piece spot right here. Archipelago, AP item, what was that? Bomb Shoes were sent to Ocarina of Time. I don't know if that is the actual Bomb Chew bag. It may have been a Bomb Chew refill. I don't know. The badge shop upstairs is not randomized. I was checking that when we were testing, and it didn't. The system did not randomize that. I didn't tell it to not do that. It just didn't do it on its own. Gold Skulltula token. I'm not told if those are needed or not yet. I know Paper Mario very well, but I don't know everything about it. X special to Pokemon. Well, that's useless. Any good badges here, though? Piercing Blow is good. Our hammer isn't very strong right now, but it will be eventually, hopefully. Boo sheet. Okay. Hidden Room Boo. Oh, okay. So, for Luigi's Mansion, we have to find the Boos in order for us to get to King Boo in the first place. Green Scarf for Pokemon. Not sure what that is. Okay, we have a Shine Sprite here. That's good. 1 up for Kirby. Small Key for Gerudo Training Ground for Zelda. Okay. Pocket Ice Melon for Yoshi. Vacuum Upgrade. Yes. Okay, we need to buy, like, almost everything here. Vacuum upgrade. We don't even have the vacuum yet, so I don't know if we can even use that right now. We're gonna need this for later in the Let's Bit. Yeah. 1 rupee for Zelda! And that is 5 rupees! We're finding a lot of rupees for Zelda. Frankie's not here right now, but then, now he shows up. Oh, he gives us a pass card. Elevator key 1 for the X-Not base. He just has that on him. The lottery is a check. Oh boy. Okay. What do I get? Okay, so that's not the check itself. So it is... I really hope it's not the grand prize. AP item. Okay. And that was... backup DK barrel. Whatever that is. For Donkey Kong. Okay, that might be the only check for that then. Let's go talk to Don Pianta and see what he has to give me here. Don't really care for the story. I already know it. We're just here to get the items. We randomized what game we were starting with. And it chose a good one to start with. If we had started off with, like, Luigi's Mansion... Whoop, my bad. If we had started off with Luigi's Mansion or Super Metroid or Donkey Kong Country, we might have gotten stuck somewhere. Might not have made too much progress. Paper Mario is a good one to start with, but we haven't really found anything super important yet, though, outside of Mario's own progression boots. Yeah, those aren't checks. Okay, we don't need to worry about we don't need to worry about the casino. That's good. And that is 5 rupees for Zelda. Totally worth it. Zelda's getting some money, though. We don't start off with random rupees like we do here with random coins, so... a lot of rupees is probably going to be very good at the start. Cooply! I have not rescued you yet, man. How are you alive? Once we get the spring jump, we can hit that chest. We could fight Gus, but with 1 HP, I don't feel too confident in doing that. Title Sanity is a thing, but it's not on. Oh, hey, Franklin's just here with us. Okay, so we have a Goomba here. Let's see what the experience multiplier is, because it's not... well, I mean, it could be 1 times multiplier, but it could end up being something completely different. See how many experience points we get out of this. $48 experience points. That's like... hold on, 6. That's an 8 times experience multiplier. Any experience we gain in this game will be multiplied by 8. We need to level up here quickly. The first couple of level ups need to go to HP, otherwise we're gonna die. And this... magnifying glass to Yoshi. There's a super... there's something called a secret lens. That is a quality of life update for the randomizer itself. For Yoshi's Island, which allows us to see invisible objects. If we find that, we don't need to use magnifying lens at all. It'll just be always active, I think. Yeah, we desperately need to update our health here. Another item. What do we get? Gold Skull token for Zelda. Don't know if those are important yet. So that shine sprite there would be not a shine sprite. But I can't get to that right now. Another gold skull token. Invisible objects here in Paper Mario, though, are always visible. I turned them on, so I knew where they were. Adelaine! Whoa! We found a character for Kirby! We found one of Kirby's friends! She was in a box. Can I not remove this before the stairs? I have to get the stairs down first. That's interesting. Otherwise, it's just part of the wall. Nothing we can do about this black chest. 2 gold bars for Luigi. We're finding money. That is the slingshot for Ocarina of Time. Yo, we have a weapon. Our options are a little limited right now. We cannot get to Petal Meadows. We can't get to the Great Tree. We cannot get to Blitzville without the blimp ticket. We cannot get to Twilight. No, we need paper mode for that. 5 is Kill Hall Key. We can't do because we need tube mode to recruit Bobbery. We need Bobbery, I think. Either that or the ability to access his check. We can't access the Express until we get the train ticket. We can't access the moon until we get the Ultra Hammer. Yeah. Okay, so we found a good number of things here for Paper Mario. In Paper Mario, I mean. But a lot of it was junk. We found Adelaine for Kirby and a slingshot for Zelda. Otherwise, most of it was kind of trash. So we are done with Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door for right now. What is next? Pokemon. Interesting. Okay. Good number of checks there for Pokemon. Depending on where we start, though, it could be a little complicated. First, tell me a little about yourself. We're gonna name ourselves Palmas, as always. Rival's name will be, Tim. Name him Tim. Okay, so... Ooh, Trico! Okay, so it actually gives us 3 random Pokemon to choose from, right from the very beginning. Trico is tempting, though, because I like Trico. I like starting off with Trico. And he can grow into a very powerful Pokemon. Scyther. For Scyther and Kadabra, they don't evolve unless certain criteria is met. Kadabra is just not going to evolve at all in this game, because he needs to evolve by trading. Scyther, I think we also need to evolve by trading, so I think the best option here is Trico. He's the one who can actually grow properly. We are... Ooh. Ooh. We start on Cinnabar Island. That is terrible. That's a terrible place to start. We're on an island. We can't go anywhere. Maybe Trico knows how to surf. Even though I don't have the... I need a badge to use it, I think. Let's look at Trico. What do we got here? Trico is a ghost type. Okay. And he knows Camouflage and Powder Snow. Powder Snow, we've had some experience with that in the past. We have an AP item contains Metroid's energy tank. Ooh. This is a bad example of a locked gym for the randomizer because this gym is locked anyway. We need to find the key anyway. I'll head to the shop here and see what they have for us. How much money do we have? We have $300,000. We have money to use. Okay. We have Kirby's meat and Donkey Kong's one-up balloon. Okay, so these guys have nothing good. Raises the base HP of one. Hold on, we can superpower our health here. How many of these can I buy? 41. I can buy 41 HP up. You know what? I will buy 5. Alright, let's... Oh, what's the green scarf? Boost the holding Pokemon Smart condition in contest. Wow, so it's useless. Base HP stat. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Its HP isn't changing. What the heck? Raises the base HP of one Pokemon. It's not working. I spent money on these things and they're not working. Whatever. There's a lot of stuff in the Pokemon Mansion. One of the burglars has a reward. Burglar Lewis. Oh, and Arnie. Burglar Arnie. Okay, so there's a lot of items to find in Pokemon Mansion. If we find nothing good there, that's it. We need Surf, and whatever badge allows us to use Surf to get off of this island. And then we need the Cinnabar key for us to open up the gym. We'll see. The Pokemon should be level matched to my Pokemon. We'll see how strong these Pokemon are. 5. Okay, good. Okay, so... Logically, in Pokemon, an Ice-type move would be super effective against a Grass-type. But Victorville is not a Grass-type, probably, in this run. Might be something completely different. But it's the only attacking item I have. I have no Pokeballs either. I can't catch any more Pokemon. Oh, Frozen. Oh, it's Trigger learned Psy-Wave. Okay. We're learning Psychic-type moves here. Ooh, 2 leveled up. Nice. Oh, Sentra is weak to ice. Okay. Oh, I got poison. That's fine. I don't have a way to heal that. Ha! Outrage? Really? Okay, we didn't even get to the item. We died. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back to that. I just want the one item over there, man. Come on. Gloom. Still weak to ice. Okay. Are you serious? Yeah, they're just not working. Something about the randomizer is making the HP up items not work. We found Ice Beam for Metroid! Yo! I knew that had to be a good item. Oh, come on, I want to talk to the kid. Ooh, he's ice resistant. Okay. Mach Punch! Cool. Eruption! This Eevee just exploded and did 5 points damage. Oh, come on, dude. Dude! Nurse Joy keeps telling me to buy potions. I have potions, I just didn't use them. I'm sorry. Okay, I have nothing that works against Barboach, but oh my gosh. This Barboach, man. Yo! We have the black key for the black chest for Paper Mario. Black chest under Road Fort. We can get that now. We were just there. Antidote. Hey, that would have been useful earlier. Wow. It got frozen, defrosted, and then got mad and missed. Yo, I found a super missile. That should just be the regular super missile. Okay. Reflect. Wall of light cuts damage from physical attack for 5 turns. I'm probably never gonna use camouflage, in all honesty. I'm not entirely sure how to make that work with the random Pokemon types. That's gonna be very difficult to manage. So I'm gonna can that for reflect. There we go. We're evolving. Dragonite! Okay. The legendary Pokemon are part of this pool too, I believe. We can find a random Mewtwo flying around somewhere, I'm pretty sure. This guy he just freaking has a Deoxys! Oh, this randomizer is great! Dude just brought a Deoxys into the Pokemon game. Robo's learning all kinds of moves here. A foe is hit with a flashing beam that may also cause confusion. Ooh. Gold Diamond for Luigi's Mansion. Wow, we're rich. It did not. Oh. Maybe I could buy some repels at this point, because this is just kind of ridiculous. Woo, level up. We're getting a lot of experience points here. I don't know if experience modifier is a thing here. In front of the statue, really? Is Grovyle a different type from... Hold on. Now he's fire. Okay, so Trico is a ghost type. Grovyle is a fire type. So the type doesn't hold over through evolution. Each individual Pokemon has its own type matchup. That's insane. So if we end up evolving into a Sceptile, he's gonna have something completely different than what we had. The option says go home. Teleport to Pallet. Ooh, wait, can we just do that? Hold on. I'm gonna see how far I can get here first. What type is Fortress if he's resistant to Bug and Ice? Bulbapedia Mini Boo 10 for Luigi's Mansion. Okay, so the Bulbapedia is made up of about 15 boos. And we need to find all 15 of those boos somewhere to build up Bulbapedia. There's only a couple of things we can do left here, and I want to be able to get them all. I forgot to apply the magic spell, man. I bought the items just to not use them. Dude, he has a Mew! He's just carrying around a Mew, dude. One guy had a Deoxys, and this guy has a Mew. And this is World 6 Gate for Yoshi's Island. Okay. Yoshi's Island was a weird one to randomize, honestly. It's very... I wasn't entirely sure what I did to it, honestly. Yoshi's Island... the World 6 Gate, that's the end goal. Do we have to find the end goals for Yoshi's Island in order for us to even do anything in the stages? Energy tank for Metroid. Okay, cool. And this... Ooh, a star piece. Okay, Pokemon doesn't tell us if it's important or not. Zelda does. Zelda will tell us if star pieces for Paper Mario are important. But that's the first star piece. We can get one item from Dazzle. And I don't see this Pokemon a lot. HP Drain Badge. I don't think that's very good. 20 rupees for Zelda Master. Okie dokie. 200 rupees. We can't even fit that. We still have the child's wallet. We can't even fit 200 rupees in it. Okay, well, that's all the items we can get here in my mansion and Cinnabar Island. Let's see what the go home button does. Back to Cinnabar. Okay, so when it says Pallet Town, it really means spawn. That is gonna be it for Pokemon. We can't do anything else here. We are stuck on this island. So, we will change to a different game. What are we gonna do? The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let's see what kind of things we get from this. Okay. Okay, so we do start off with a sword, which is good. We have a weapon to use. Let's see what these have to say. Starting off here, next to the Ocarina, the Temple of Time is good. Rainbow Bridge leads to the Ice Cavern. Ganon's Castle leads to the Ice Cavern. Goron Tunic can be found at Super Metroid's Missile Blue Brinstar Middle. Wow. Okay. Okay, I give up on this guy. Let's go find a different item to find. Okay, we do have a key. Okay, the game is connected right. Good. Small key for Shadow Temple. Middle ring. For Yoshi. Okay. Super Rod for Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Gold Skull token. Redead in the Royal Tomb guards Metroid's energy tank. Okay. That is a gold skull to the token. Okay, so that's not too important. Oh, I can't blow it up with this one. Dang it. 50 gold Skulltulas reveals Kong Master's Nut Trap. Okay, 50 gold Skulltulas is dead. We don't need 50 gold Skulltulas because it's a trap. Playing Sun Song in a grave spawns Ultra Ball. Okay. Champion's Belt to Paper Mario. Yo, we just beat up Rock Hawk. That does absolutely nothing. There is no check involved with that at all. Just the Champion's Belt, just down here in a grotto. It's the, seems important. The Breaker Room Boo. Darunia's Dance is a blue rupee. Okay, so we don't need Saria's Song for Darunia. We found the Poltergust 3000! We have the vacuum! We can play Luigi's Mansion now! If we didn't even start playing it yet, but we can play it now! World 1 gate for Yoshi, okay. So now we have the gates for World 1. Blue rupee, okay. Green rupee, wow. Vanilla so far. Wow, more vanilla rupees. Stone of Agony. Okay. I told it to do something, but I don't remember what. Alright. Backup DK barrel. Backup DK barrel. Eggplant. Alright, okay, so the characters in Yoshi's Island are randomized. We have to find them. Mushroom. Okay. Oh. I got it! Okay, cool. It's just a green rupee though, I don't care. A bunch of Archipelago items are over here. Ow. Ow! Oh my gosh! Leave me alone! I want to see what the Deco Tree has! Deco Tree is Shadow Temple. Okay, I can't do anything here. That's fine, I don't care. When do I swap games? When I get stuck, or bored, I guess, with one of them. Plundering the Temple of Time is foolish. Ooh, okay. There's nothing in the Temple of Time that we have necessary, which is just meeting Sheik at the temple, and then the light arrows cutscene. So we don't need to worry about the light arrows. Paper Mario. Oh, we got a grotto. The grotto key. Okay, so we have a key for the Pirate's Grotto in Paper Mario. Oh, come on! No! I didn't mean to get that close to them. And them weeping is my heart sound effect. I'm dying. Red rupees. Okay. We only have 6 gold Skulltulas, so it's nothing really worth getting here, but we can check to see what everything has. 10 spiders gives me dust. 50 spiders is a nut trap for Donkey Kong. Okay, Spider House is completely dead. There is nothing good coming from the gold Skulltulas. That's good. That's good to hear. We don't need to worry about them at all. Paper Mario got... Ooh, the Moonstone! Okay, that's one way to get into Hooktail Castle. But we need the Sunstone and Coops. That's a key. Paper Mario... Train ticket! Yo, we can go to Poxley Heights in Paper Mario. We can do the entirety of the XX Express thing. We have the train. We have access to a chapter in Paper Mario. We couldn't go anywhere earlier, but now we can. Bazaar has both tunics. Strength for Pokemon. Okay. Okay, that is important. That is 230 rupees. We need that. We need a bigger wallet. We need 2 wallet upgrades to carry that, though. we need two wallet upgrades in order for us to buy strength. Oh, this is only 10 rupees. We'll get that. Mirror room Kung Fu is there. Seems important. Okay. Yo, we got Coops! We got Coops for Paper Mario, dude! New partner! We now have 2 of the things needed to access Hooktail Castle. Oh, we also need plane mode. Otherwise, we can't even get to Petalburg. Kokiri Forest has the hook shop. Okay, so there's a child check in Kokiri Forest, or something I'm missing as an adult. I don't think I'm missing anything as an adult in Kokiri Forest. Alright, I might die here a few times as I try to find everything. That's fine. Wait, there's pots back here, too. Hold on. Get these. A star piece. Okay, it said it was important, which means star pieces are important. Egg launcher. Okay. For Yoshi's Island. Grab the freaking pot. A shine sprite for Mario. Okay, cool. Another shine sprite for Mario. Bomb for Kirby. For Kirby 64. For Kirby 64, all of the abilities are randomized. We cannot use any of the abilities in Kirby 64 unless we find them first. Come on, Link. Oh, that worked anyway? Okay, cool. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. Wow, all that for recovery card. Okay. Okay, we need to do that again. We need to do that again. Link! Link! Alright, there we go. Dampé, give me something worth it. The Emerald Star! Yeah, that's worth it. That's one of the crystal stars. Dampé is just holding on to one of the crystal stars. Dude, Dampé always has something good. Almost always. Something good is almost always randomized to Dampé. We have the Emerald Star, one of the 7 main objectives of Paper Mario. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There we go. That is something. Can't tell what, but that is something. The Dongo's Cavern is... Great Deku Tree. Okay. T. Okay. That's important, because that's what's opening up the ways to Saffron. Egg capacity upgrade. Okay, Yoshi. Yoshi can carry more eggs now. And backup DK barrel for Donkey Kong. That is... Chocola Cola. Okay, so that's something important. That is the Bobbery check. But not Bobbery himself. There we go. We finally have a shield. That window is not attached to the building. What? It's just a light of a window, but there's no window. That's a trap! A fairy outside Ganon's castle holds a sandwich. Ooh, something, maybe. The Thunder Badge for Pokemon! Okay, there we go. There's another major collectible item that we need. We need all 8 badges in Pokemon in order for us to fight the champion. Skull Kid grants the Oh. Okay. Somewhere in the world is a skull mask, which we need to use to show to the Skull Kid. And he gives us the Gerudo card. Unless it's the ones where we play the song for. It might be either one. Mask of Truth yields Paper Mario's Star Piece. Okay. So that might be just the mask shop is randomized. I'm not entirely sure how Partially Heights Train will work. Because there's a lot of items involved, and all of those items have been randomized. Treasure thrown by Princess Zelda is the Giant's Knife. Yo, Zelda's throwing swords. There we go. Zora Tunic. More eggs. 2 up for Yoshi. Wow, Deku Tree has so far been dead. Alright. Song is over right here, actually. that's not the B button. Alright. What song is this? This is Minuet or Saria? Minuet of Forest. Okay, we can't even play it yet. We need an Ocarina still. But good to have. That gives us access to Sacred Forest Meadow. Ouch. I got a nut trap for Donkey Kong. Something's gonna happen to him as soon as we load up Donkey Kong. Something is gonna go wrong. That, I believe, is everything we can do here in Ocarina of Time right now. So let's see what we get to do next. Donkey Kong Country. Okay, we can't do Gangplank Galleon yet. Okay. Graham Croc Industries. We need to clear 4 levels in order for this world to be marked as clear, but it might as well just be best to do all of them anyway. Well, there's the nut trap. So it looks like, okay, I don't know Donkey Kong Country very well at all, so the map here is actually going to be pretty useful. Why can I not break that? Up! If I can carry this to the point where I need... Oh, dang it. Never mind. If I can carry this to the point where I need it... Never mind. If I can... What if I just... There we go. Bonus room check. Here we go. Send bombs to Zelda. Nice. All that for bombs that we can't even use. I can't use that right there. Where did it... What? It went off screen for like 2 frames. Where'd it go? I was just gonna jump on that thing. Where did it go? Come on. Dude, this level, man. I hate it. It's the worst level. I don't get that tire back. It despawned. Wait, can I super jump off of Rambi? Oh, I got it. Cool. Okay. Alright, we have the O. Oh boy. No. What? It looked like he hit them, dude. It looked like he ran them over. What? Oh, dude. Stop losing Randy. There. Oh, we sent the power bomb to Super Metroid. Okay. So we can use bombs as Morph Ball, but we still need to find the Morph Ball itself. This is a very slippery game, dude. I tried to correct my jumps, and instead I just slide around. There we go, we got it. We got the Kong letters. It was a one-up balloon. It was vanilla this entire time. Alright, what do we quit? Wedding ring. Wedding ring to Paper Mario. That's a key item for getting Frankie and Francesca in Kill Hockey. I have not played this game in a very long time, and it's throwing me into the hardest levels it can. Ah! Well, I got the K. I hit the wrong button. Dude, I hit the wrong button. I hit the grab button instead of the attack button, and then I died. Oh, no. Okay, it still sent the items we got. All the items we collected still got sent off. So we don't need to do that again, but we do need to clear the stage again in order for it to mark the stage clear. And then when I'm done with the clearing stage, I need to go to Candy. I forgot, this game doesn't autosave or have a save menu or anything like that. I need to go to Candy's hut in order for me to save the game. And that was... Yo, we found King DDD for Kirby 64. There we go, there's progress. Up here, yay, okay. And that check itself was... North Rec Room key. Ooh, we got a key for Luigi's Mansion, nice. Ah, dude, whatever. You little punk! Alright, you know what? We're flipping to Luigi's Mansion. Oh, we unlocked Gorilla Glacier. We unlocked a whole new world for Donkey Kong Country just by being here. Okay, cool. The rec room? Yeah, this is the rec room. Okay, so we have a way out of here now. Which is good, because we wouldn't be able to get to anywhere else, apparently. We're gonna go talk to EGAD and do the gallery and the training room, because there's checks in there. Those are locked? What? Wait. The gallery doors aren't supposed to be locked. What is this? What is in this room that I can't get into? Oh, it's just that one. It's just this one door? What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Good job, Randomizer. Locking one of the doors, but not the other one. EGAD just lost the key, I guess. I didn't get all of them. That's fine. We'll do it again. Oh, wait. Yo, okay. We found more boots. We have the spring jump. Our boots in Paper Mario are now fully powered up. Good. Yo, there we go. Do we have a powered up vacuum? What the heck? Is that what vacuum upgrade did, was just power up the vacuum? Oh, yeah. Vivian! Vivian for Paper Mario. Just hiding here in a drawer. Alright, we have a key to open up that door, but I'm gonna go see what I would otherwise have been able to get here without the key first. Oh, I could not have been able to leave that room. This room is unlocked, but it's covered in fire. So I need water first. If we had started off with Luigi's Mansion, this would have been as far as we would have gotten. Luigi Masters Projection... Are you serious? Hello, I'm in conversation here. What's wrong with you guys? Serenade of Water. That means almost nothing. Honestly. Ghost is at wardrobe center dresser. Just ghost. 20 rupees in the toilet. Tornado jump badge to Paper Mario. Interesting. Oh, we're just immediately beginning the fight. Okay. Ooh, laundry room key. Nice. Dude. I don't got elements for these things. Space jump to Metroid. Okay. And then recovery heart. Cool. Hey, wardrobe key. First floor bathroom key is at energy tank high jump boots. Oh wait, okay, I just realized the boo counter down there. It's at 4. So that means that we've already collected 4 boos. The ones that we found. Finding the boo elsewhere is what captures the boo. Finding the boo in Luigi's mansion just gives us a different item check. Map to the water temple. Ooh, money ghost. Colossus Mini Boo 13. Okay. That's another boo down. Oh, yeah. Small key for the fire temple in Ocarina of Time. Mario's shoe is at the bottom of the well, basement pot 3. Whichever pot that is. I don't know. Blackout on. Oh, I can just turn on the blackout. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn on the blackout. Why not? Oh my gosh. Now there are more ghosts for you, green man. Whoa, sliding. Help. I keep getting stunned. We can find dust in Petal Meadows. Thanks, Uncle Grimly. Fire flower to Paper Mario. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Telephone room key is at Raphael the Raven's castle stairs. Okay, what happens if I go to King Boo right now? You require 40 boos before you can open this door. Oh. Luigi runs away on his own. I'll look around the lit up rooms and see if I can find the boo. There can't be too many places for him to hide. I don't think they're available yet. Never mind. We might not have boos unlocked yet. We have to actually go rescue them first, I suppose. So because of that, that might be it for Luigi's Mansion. There was no pop tracker for Yoshi. Yoshi's Island did not have a tracker to it. So we are not going to be using a tracker for this particular game. Okay, let's give it a go. Where do we start? World 5. Okay. Raphael the Raven's Castle. Okay. Okay, so the check is stars. So I think that means we need to get all of the stars. 3. We only have 3 eggs to work with. Ooh, okay. We don't want to stand. Oh my gosh. Die. Oh, we can't use the jump boost either. We have to unlock the jump boost. Oh no. This might be as far as we can go for this level. We're done with that level. We can't do what we need to do there. Jump, Yoshi, jump! My gosh. Oh, we have a lot of lives. 293 lives. Holy crap. Okay. I can't make this jump, can I? Pretty sure I can't. Well, this horse is dead. Okay. Oh, stairs. Oh no, the spring thing. Man! Okay. Yoshi's Island is being pretty difficult right now. Just because of the amount of objects that have been randomized. We can't do too much. This is a level that ended up in my playtest, and this was as far as I got, because I couldn't use the spring. Well, that's as far as we can go. We can't even complete 1-1, dude. Yoshi's Island, I don't think Yoshi's Island is working. We are moving over to Super Metroid instead. Yeah, I only have 2 checks available here. In the entire game. 2 checks are available. What? Where are we? What kind of save station is in this spot? They do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Okay. So there might be a damage multiplier here. We might be taking a lot of damage. I don't even know what part of the map I'm in. Dude, what is this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Archipelago item. What do we got? A crystal shard for Kirby. Okay, so for crystal shards, all the crystal shards for Kirby 64 have been thrown out into the world. We need to collect at least 15 of them to beat the game. Can I not get out of this hole? I can't jump up here, man. Okay, we started off in one of the worst places for Metroid because we can't get anywhere. Morph Ball. Okay, we have Morph Ball. Can't even save, though. Yeah, I don't have Morph Ball anymore. I can't... I can't get out of this hole to do the one thing Morph Ball can give me. So far, Donkey Kong Country, Yoshi's Island, and Super Metroid. All the Super Nintendo titles, we can't do much with right now. There's just, we don't have enough material to work with to get anywhere in those 3 games. There's not much we can do here. So we are going to flip over to Kirby 64. Kirby 64. So all we have right now, unlocked immediately, we have 1 crystal shard. We have just the bomb ability. All the bomb abilities, I'm sorry, all the Kirby abilities have been randomized. We cannot use any of the abilities until we find them somewhere else. Not even the computer Kirby can use them. We also unlocked Adeline and King Dedede. We start off on Popstar. Okay. Oh, this is D-pad controls. Oh, sheesh. Okay. So there are 3 shards and level completion. Like, that's an electric enemy, but I just inhaled him, and it did nothing. Oh, our level is on Aquastar, but our world is Popstar. Got it. Okay, so we can only do the first 2 shards and the boss. I can't even get that. We need volcano ability, I guess. I think I'm in a level where I can't do anything, man. The raft was there, but then it immediately disappeared because we don't have Waddle Dee unlocked. And now Kirby is just stuck in a soft lock state as he's waiting for a friend that will never show up. we can get 2 out of 3 shards here. Oh, boss immediately. Oh no, it's just an enemy gauntlet. Okay. 1 shard, and that was a recovery heart, because Legend of Zelda. Why? Egg capacity upgrade to Yoshi. We can carry 1 more egg. 1 missile for Super Metroid. Okay. Yeah, we can't get that. We need stone ability, it says. I don't know if I'm skipping anything. Oh, we're not. Okay, we're good. Yay. That was a recovery heart. So far, Kirby has offered us a whole lot of nothing. I don't remember this game too well. I remember playing as much of it as I could on my Wii U. Virtual Console download for, like, Strategy Wiki. I did stuff for Strategy Wiki, because I was chronologing the levels and how to get all the crystal shards. That is a Shine Sprite for Paper Mario. Level completion, Star Piece for Paper Mario. That's all we can do for Kirby. So, our best bet, I think, is Ocarina of Time. I was holding off on doing this as much as I could because I wanted to experience the other games. But now we have nothing left we could do. So, Zelda! We found, oh, okay, we found the Serenade of Water. But we don't have the Ocarina, so we can't even play that. Alright, what do you got? 1-up balloon for Donkey Kong, okay. Palace key for Paper Mario, okay. Backup DK barrel for 0 rupees, ooh! Free DK barrel we can't even use. Yo, the grappling beam for Metroid, okay. Well, that's not useful to us right now, though. But good to have. Speed booster for Metroid. Yo. Okay, grapple beam and speed booster right next to each other. Interesting. Artist studio key for Luigi's Mansion. Okay. Small key for Gerudo Training Ground. Okay. Can't buy that right now, though. We need a bigger wallet. Oh, that was a freeze trap for Yoshi. They say the final reward from the Frogs of Zora's River is a gold bar. Okay. I jumped it anyway. I knew it wasn't going to be anything good. Sheik waits at the Monument to Time to teach Pokemon Masters Black Flute. Okay, so that's the Sheik check in Temple of Time. So once we get the Forest Medallion, talk to Sheik, we'll get a Black Flute item, which does nothing. Completely worthless. Alright, I'm curious to know where we end up as Child Link. Death Mountain. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. I mean, it gets us to Goron City, I suppose. What's up, Darnia? What the heck? Who are you? Blowing up these rocks in the future disables them in the past. That makes sense. Alright. So, Carry Forest. What do we got here as a kid? There's a hook shot in here somewhere. Archipelago. World 4 gate for Yoshi. Okay. And a pearl for Pokemon. Reserve tank for Metroid. Ooh, okay. So if we run out of health, we will just immediately throw back health. Okay. Revive Pokemon. Same thing. But it's not really useful if we only have one Pokemon to use so far. We need Pokeballs, man. Give me Pokeballs. There's the hook shot! We have the hook shot! Hidden in the Kokiri sword check. Alright, we found the hook shot. That opens up, not much. That opens up practically nothing. Yeah, what's in the water here? A lot of Archipelago items and a key. 38 rupees? Sure, why not? Ooh, important item for Luigi. What'd we get? Enter room boo. Okay, we found a boo. That's cool. I'll take that. Please. Wow! Dude gave me 1 rupee for 56 rupees. That's a total scam, man. Paper Mario, I'm very concerned for getting onto the train. Because if we end up getting stuck there, we won't have a way back out. Back up DK barrel. 1 up for Yoshi. Go for Art. Back up DK barrel. Wow. Well. Okay. Star piece for Paper Mario. We definitely gotta check Dazzle, though. Dazzle has a lot of things for us. And apparently star pieces are important. So Dazzle has something we need. Blue rupee. Piece of heart. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Small key for the Spirit Temple. I found bombs I can't carry. Arrows I can't carry. Alright, pot room. Flower finder badge. Soul Skull token. Nana's room boo. Okay, for Luigi's Mansion. Wardrobe boo. Okay, we're finding some boos. That's good. We need those. Energy tank to Metroid. A crystal shard for Kirby. Okay, we need those. Oh, we can carry the nut expansion. Nice. Boss key for the Forest Temple. Okay. Fuchsia City key for Pokemon. Oh, that's the gym. We can access the Fuchsia City gym. You know, once we get off of the island we're on. Oak's parcel. Okay, that is a check for Oak. Heart container. Okay, yay, more hearts. Nest ball. We have 1 Pokeball. Dashed platform. Okay, we have 1 object for Yoshi. And it's the dashed platform. Not even anything that we ran into yet. Oh, that sucks. Pot house is a disappointment. Okay. Charge badge. Okay, interesting. A crystal shard. We now have 3 crystal shards for Kirby. That's good. Only 12 more to find. Quake hammer. Ooh. Oh, Cinnabar Island key. We can go to the gym in Cinnabar Island. There we go. Okay, we're gonna suck though. So that gym, we only have one Pokemon. Big wallet. Okay. We will definitely take that. We need money. Woo! Never mind, man. Dampé, dude. You had a crystal star for me before, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Archipelago item. And Archipelago items. Okay, so Riddles check. We definitely need to go check this back out again. 66 rupees for one item. Okay, hopefully the other guy is cheap. Diamond Star! Okay, never mind, that's worth it. This business shrub was just holding on to... We found crystal stars in... We found 2 crystal stars in Zelda, man. Dampé had one of them, and then this business shrub had another one. Ooh, that's a song. Okay. Alright, we came all this way for this one check. Is it worth it? Wow! It was not. Alright, cool. Oh, dude, I was right there. Come on. A crystal shard for Kirby. Okay, that was necessary. That is not, though. We're out of here. There we go. Oh, a bonus song! Okay. So I have it set to, if just having a bonus song unlocks the bonus. Oh, now it's closed. Come on. It was open as an adult. I don't have a way to open it, man. I don't have bombs, and I don't have a Garm bracelet to lift the other bomb, and it's just, man, this is a mess. Deku Shield. Okay. What? Okay, fine. Let me check the shop here while I'm here, I guess. Bomb shoes, yay! What's in this grotto after all this time? What's been hiding away from us? Heart. Wow. Dude. My bombs are very limited in supply. Please do not make me drop them. Ooh, ice arrows? Blue fire arrow. There we go. There's something. Castle key. For Paper Mario. Is that Hotel Castle? Dining room boo for Luigi's Mansion. Village well leads to the bottom of the well. Okay. Bottom of the well is vanilla. What? What? Okay, that's open. We don't gotta worry about that anymore. Okay. That's nothing. Winged Cloud Maker. What the heck is that? Okay. Alright. Who is the boss of the Deku Tree? Phantom Ganon. Okay. I can try. I can't try. I don't have a sword. Alright, what does Shadow Temple have for us? Alright, what's our first thing? Blue Rupee. Well, it was bombs, but I don't have any bomb bags, so it didn't count. Cellar Boo. Okay, we got a Boo. The Ruby Star! We found a crystal star! Just sitting here in the bottom of the well. Or, sorry, Shadow Temple. Sitting here in the Shadow Temple. Mario's hat for Luigi's Mansion. Yo, it was a good idea to check out this place. A star piece. Okay, that's cool. We need those. Alright, cool. Alright, Dead Hand, what do you got for us? Great ball. Okay. No, that's good. That's good. Pokeballs have been scattered around, so we haven't really been able to catch any Pokemon. We found a nest ball earlier. Now we have a great ball. So now we can capture, if with good odds, 2 Pokemon. We can say, that's good. That's a good find for me. Okay, good finds here, though. Shadow Temple pulled through. This rock already blew up as an adult. because I needed to get to the Cow Grotto. But the item is apparently still child checked, so... Black Key Paper Mode. Okay, so that's access to the Black Key chest in Hooktail Castle. I wanted to be down here anyway. Mysterious item for 27 rupees. Okay. You scam artist, man. I could have bought this guy. I could have bought this guy's. Instead of paying a fee to the Gerudos. Grants access to the Forest Temple. The Gerudo training ground is the Forest Temple. That sucks. Okay. Oh, Sari's not even here. I think I need to beat the Decker Tree first. Let's go buy that item. Let's see what it is. Alright, man. Give me your thing. Star Piece. Okay. Not worthless. Let's go Paper Mario first, because I'm really curious to know what's on the train. Well, we also have just this chest just sitting here, too. What's in the big chest? The gravity suit! The gravity suit for Metroid! Yo, we can actually do things in Metroid now! Metroid just opened up. Gravity suit being the first thing we find here. Dude, that's insane. I'm gonna power up Koops and Vivian. Flurry, I don't really use all that much in battle, but Koops and Vivian definitely so. Alright, 1 star piece. What do we got? A recovery heart for Zelda. Okay. So he doesn't actually show us what items to pick from. It's not the list like in the original game. We just have to keep giving him a increasing amount of star pieces, and he will give us an item one after another. First item is 1, second item is 2, third item is 3, and so on. Vivian's tail is glitching. What the heck? Aurora ticket. Okay. I'm not too familiar with what that does. I hope that's not the important item, because that's very late game from what I remember. I think that's Deoxys. Is that the Deoxys Island or Latios, something like that? Vivian, what happened to you? Yeah, we get boss level experience points for defeating common enemies. I wonder how many experience points we're gonna get for the bosses. Vivian. Vivian, are you okay? Alright. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Oh, we just get the item. Okay. And then it's over. Boss key for Ganon's castle! Okay. If we can even get to Ganon, we have the boss key for Ganon's castle. We can fight Ganon. Just sitting here in the rogue port chest. Something is shining behind Bobbery's chimney. That looks like a very important check. Is that a crystal star? There might just be a crystal star behind Bobbery's chimney. I need Yoshi for that. Okay, we have to be careful with how we do this, though. So this save block here, only one we're going to hit. We should not save on the train itself, because if we do so, and we don't have a way to get off, the game, we might get soft locked through this entire randomizer. Okay, star piece. What do we have here? Yoshi's Pocket Ice Melon. The Rainbow Badge for Pokemon! Okay, we are gonna buy that. Oh, he's out of the way. Hold on. Can I just get this? Can I leave the train? What happens if I leave the train in this state? I can't. Okay. This is just a solid door. Way. This is one solid air. Oh, we can just leave. Okay, so even though the train is moving, we're still at Rogueport. So whatever we do here, we can actually just save. I checked that, like, on a whim. See what would happen. We can apparently just leave the moving train. Waterstone, nothing important. Okay. Despite the train being in active movement, we are still just stationed at Rogueport. Pokemon. We're going to check out Pokemon, and we're going to check out the Cinnabar Island Gym. Maybe catch some new Pokemon and see what we can do to grow. Because I don't know what kind of Pokemon Blaine is going to have. Okay, we can open this now. Gym doors opened. Okay, we have a Nest Ball, and we have a Great Ball. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we can catch here. Glue. Okay, not my first choice, but that's fine. Oh, we're pulling weaker Pokemon, not bug Pokemon. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'll throw a nest ball at Gloom. Okay, we have a Gloom. It is a Dragon Psychic type Pokemon. Gloom, okay. Draining causes injury. Oh, okay, so if Gloom gets hit by, like, Absorb or whatever, it hurts instead of heals. That's cool. Shadow Punch. Confusion and Arrow Blast. Wow, okay. Dude, Gloom sounds incredible. Gloom sounds like a great Pokemon. we gotta buff him up a bit. Ampharos. Okay, what do I know about this guy? He's weak to ice. Freaking put me to sleep, dude. I don't even get a chance, man. Gloom is resistant to grass-type moves. Wake up, Gloom. Come on. Okay, let's try that. Great ball. Here we go. Let's catch an Ampharos. Well, we tried. All right, so we got Grovyle and we got Gloom. That's all we got. All right, Fighting Blade. What kind of Pokemon do you got, man? All right, Clefairy. I have no information on Clefairy. All right, Clefairy took a little bit too long to take down, but it's fine. Spinarak. I don't have any information on this guy either. Okay. Fighting? Spinarak. Fighting is super effective against Spinarak. Oh, Magnemite is weak to ice. Okay. Nose Pass. He's weak to fighting. Okay. Piece of Heart for Zelda. Okay. Maximum Tomato for Kirby. So this amounted to nothing. Let's flip over to Metroid. And Super Missile. Alright. Now we can actually get out of here. You're okay, buddy. Oh, whoop. Tucker! What are you doing, man? So now we have the Morph Ball, Gravity Suit, Speed Booster, and Grappling Hook. We just opened up a whole lot of things. Okay. There we go. It wasn't worth it. Burning ability for Kirby. Yo. Okay. I can just... 1 rupee! We got 1 rupee for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And one of the Metroid objectives here is just defeat Kraid. The Nocturne of Shadow. Okay, the Shadow Temple entrance just opened up, provided we can actually find an Ocarina. Ooh, important thing. The autograph. Okay, we can do a little bit more on the train now. Miss Mouse for Paper Mario. Okay, no, that's actually kind of good. Charge beam check is something important. Ooh. Never mind, they're dead. Goron Tunic. Okay. We had a hint that would be here, but I wasn't sure where here was. I can damage him. The Kokiri Sword for Ocarina of Time. We have a sword as a kid now. Power Bomb. Oh my god. Oh, it was up there. That's a terrible place for the Power Bomb, dude. Okay, so we got Power Bombs. Power Bombs was way up in the air, dude. You would not think to check there unless you knew that was there. Oh wait, no. No, hold on, wait. Do we not have Power Bombs? That wasn't actually the Power Bomb. That wasn't, oh. That was just a Power Bomb upgrade, but not the Power Bomb itself. Am I confusing Power Bomb with Super Bomb? The regular power-up is just Bomb. Okay. So what we've been picking up are just Power Bomb capacities, not the actual regular bombs. And this is Old Amber. Oh, that's fossil. That's actually, that might be a check. One more check for Pokemon. The only other thing we can do. Almost 3 hours of Super Metroid. And we found the Kokiri Sword for Zelda, which is good, but doesn't really open up anything new. We've accomplished a whole lot of nothing. Kind of ridiculous, honestly, spending that much time and not finding much of anything. Look at all this junk. Fossil back to life. Oh, it's just vanilla Aerodactyl. Okay. Well, that's fine. We have a level 30 Aerodactyl now. A poison electric type Aerodactyl. No, I'm good with that. We needed more Pokemon. That's fine, honestly. So if Luigi's Mansion and Paper Mario doesn't give us anything good, we'll slip the Ocarina of Time again. Okay, I can't fight the ghosts here. So that check is dead. Cannot get to the 3rd floor. Oh my gosh. We're locked behind this door here. Alright, give me something good, kid. One rupee! Incredible, man. I love this randomizer. This is great. Alright, he's dead. Whoa! My god, got 100 star points. Okay, that's a level up. Yeah, the tracker says I can get to a star piece up there, but I can't. Okay, they're not randomized. Let's see what you got. Archipelago item. Okay. Palace Key Tower. We need that, just not at right this moment. We'll send that over there to Paper Mario. What do we got here? Recovery Heart. Yay. 4 checks here, the tracker says. What do we get out of this whole thing? 10 coins to Paper Mario. Ocarina of Time teaches a recovery heart. Sorry, what? 1 rupee! Hooray! And this, ouch. 1 rupee, cool. It was a yellow chat. It was a yellow crate, and I got only just 3 rupees out of that? What the heck? Oh, come on! Fire Temple is... Dodongo's Cavern. I mean, yeah, we could do this if I had bombs. What do we get? Wow! Nothing good! TM28 for Pokemon and HP plus P badge for Paper Mario, but my gosh. Green rupee! Wow. Oh, it was an ice trap even, my gosh. Not even the, man, I would have rather the green rupee. Alright, Phantom Ganon. There. Please be worth it, man. Blue rupee for the heart container check. Okay. Got the golden rupee. Okay, cool. Very interesting. Alright, now that we have bomb shoes, we can open up the way to Dongo's Cavern. We can do a couple of other things here, too. Double pain. We can increase the amount of damage we take in Paper Mario. Back of the graveyard, there is the spirit. Okay, Shadow Temple leads to Spirit Temple. Magic power! Friggin' finally, dude. Finally something that actually worth progressing for, man. Something that actually helps us out. It only took us 5 hours to find something like that, dude. Ah, magic power. Okay, we don't have anything that we can really use it right now, though. Unfortunately, but it's definitely something that we will very much need. Door. Deku Stick upgrade. Okay. That's not nothing. The Sunstone for Paper Dude. Three good items back to back. There we go. It was worth coming here. So the Sunstone allows us to get into Hooktail's castle. We just now need Koops to hit the switches, and then Paper Mode to even get to the place in the first place. It is an Archipelago item, so that is something we're gonna have to come back for. For some reason, the tracker thinks I can't get this gold Pokemon. A Pokeball! Okay, we can catch a Pokemon. Storage Key 2 to Paper Mario. Storage Key 2. I know one of them is leading up to the Black Chest in Twilight Town. Oh, is the first one... First one is for the Glitz Pit, the storage in Glitz Pit. Second one is the one in Twilight Town. HP Plus badge, Paper Mario. Okay, sure. And W emblem for Paper Mario. We can be Wario. What the heck was that? Necklace, Paper Mario. Okay, that's a flurry check. 38 rupees for this thing. No. The briefcase to Paper Mario. Okay, that's an item we can give to someone on the XS Express train. There we go. We can do it. Oh, we sent a fuzzy trap to Yoshi. Ooh, money. Okay. And the boss of the Dongo's Cavern is... Baronade. I can't even fight this guy. Okay. Hylian Shield. Well, I already have one of those. Anywhere POW for Yoshi, whatever that is. Small key for the bottom of the well, here. Okay. We found Magic Meter, Deku Stick Capacity, and Sunstone back to back. That's great. Otherwise, it's mainly just been a lot of, like, recovery hearts, rupees, and arrows, and bombs that we can't carry. A couple Shine Sprites, a couple badges for Paper Mario. Mega Rush badge, Ben Plus badge, Double Pain badge. Bunch of small items for Pokemon. Pokeball is good. 50 rupees for this thing. Helicopter Morph. Okay, no, that is actually really good. That's really good. We can't do anything in Paper Mario. We can't do anything in Ocarina of Time. We can't do anything in Super Metroid. We can't do anything in Yoshi's Island. We can't do anything in Kirby 64. We can't do anything in Pokemon. And we can't do anything in Luigi's Mansion. Which means the only game where we have any option of finding anything at all right now is Donkey Kong Country. Every single one of the face buttons is activate level. How can I get out of the world? Okay, well, I guess we're just stuck on World 5, because I can't leave. It won't let me leave to a new world. This level's been giving me a lot of trouble, though, so I'm using saves to get through this one, just so we can move on. Because I know I'm going to be dying a lot. Progressive scale to Ocarina of Time. Yo, okay. We can, okay, that's good. That is very good. Alright, clear this level, and what do we get? Nothing. We get absolutely nothing. Wow. You know what? I don't need that, I guess. Okay. Oh no! Yeah, here we go. There's supposed to be a sign here, though. Oh, what did that give me? What did that give me? Ice Smash. Okay. Alright, then we'll leave. Small key for Gerudo Training Ground. Okay. We only need to clear 4 levels in order for us to find the boss. But it would do us good to get as many checks as we possibly can as well. We're fine. We're fine. Ah! Yay, exit. Progressive Hammer for Paper Mario. Let's go. We have the Super Hammer now. There we go. And that was a small key for the Fire Temple. Okay. Pearl! Pokemon! A sellable item. Doesn't even matter. And then we just throw one. Ah! That itself was attack FXY. We can change the sound of Mario's attacks. Oh, Oh, I can set it down. Oh. I can set barrels down. Okay. Good to know. That was 20 rupees. Alright, here we go. Fighting Boss Dum-Drum. Oh! Okay. Or is it just keep attacking the waves? Oh! Armadillo. Okay. Oh, was that it? Yay! It was just survive the gauntlet. Got it. Well, that was a big banana. Oh, and a star piece. Okay, we got a star piece, and then we have 1 out of 6 big bananas. Balloons are checks. Okay, got it. Not the ones that we've been finding in the bonus levels, but the loose ones floating around the levels, regular levels. I kinda died. Alright, and that was a fuzzy trap for Yoshi. Oh no. Yoshi's gonna get drunk. Oh, for this world, we only needed to clear 1 stage. I think I set it to randomly select how many levels of a world we needed to actually clear. Upwards slope. Okay, cool. X-ray scope to Metroid. Okay, that's really useful. Because that can tell me where things are. That's good. That's good. I will take that. What's with the K? I hit the R button and a K shows up. I don't get it. Yeah, small key for the water temple. There we go. Now we're working. Whoops. And the mirror shield for Zelda. All right. There we go. There's the end. Send a fuzzy trap. We're sending more drunk to Yoshi. This isn't the ice physics. This is the ostrich physics. Okay, well, what was the column letter, man? Crystal shard to Kirby. Yay! That's important. That is very important. We need that. How do I get through? There's the O right there. I don't see any like hidden paths to go through or anything. Oh, it's right next to. Okay. I don't like this game sometimes, man. And then this balloon is a 3-up for Yoshi. Oh, short. G, 10 coins for Luigi, and piece of heart for Zelda. Okay. Because we absolutely can. Hold on. Why does the tracker think I can't do anything here? Well, now I kind of have a problem. Doing the bonus level made squawks with the searchlight disappear. We'll be fine. And the exit is Gold Sculpture token. This level was a waste of time. I should have just listened to the tracker and assumed I couldn't do it. And it is the Saffron City Gym Key. Okay. Oh. Cool. I think we randomized his health to 2. Wasn't bad. I definitely had to abuse save states in order for me to even get anywhere in this game, because I'm not good at it. So yeah, we got the silver scale, definitely very good. We can use that to get some items at the bottom of Lost Woods pool, and get to Zora's Fountain. So yeah, first order of business is Lost Woods, I'll say. Yeah. Got a number of things down here. Alright. Small key for the water temple. That's fitting. Booze sheet. Oh, no. Booze sheet for Mario. 10 up for Yoshi. And then a darkness trap for Yoshi as well. So Yoshi's gonna be hit with 2 cases of drunkenness and then darkness. He's not gonna have a good time when we flip over there. Old rod. Wow, we found all 3 rods. Okay. Starpiece for Mario. Okay. I'm being followed by a pea hat. Oh, grass. Hello. Link just had to take a minute and touch grass. Oh, that's a poison mushroom for Luigi. Congo Jungle. Okay, we unlocked World 1 for Donkey Kong Country. We were just in that game, man. Donkey Kong Country gave us the silver scale, and now the game wants us to go back to Donkey Kong Country. Power Bomb expansion. Okay. Alright, Zora's Domain. There's a lot of things to do here. Leaf Stone. Seems important? What the heck? How is a Leaf Stone important? Card Key. Okay, that's even more important. That is, for Silpho Storage Room, boo. Nice. Okay. The Ocarina! But I'm broke! Alright, that works for me. Let's get out of here. I'm just leaving the minigame. Zora looking at me like, dude, where are you going? We have an Ocarina! Alright, what do we got here? Quiz Room Boo. Okay, that's another boo for Luigi. Minuet is good. We can get through the second half of Lost Woods with Adult Link after not being able to pass Mido. Oh, it's Malon again. I like hearing Malon sing through the Ocarina. It's fun. 10 stars for Yoshi. Okay. Well, the hint I have is some kind of Skull Kid check. So if it wasn't the song, then it's the mask. Just checking out. Oh, wait. The warps are randomized. Okay. In that case, we may not have access to the Forest Temple entrance. So we may not have access to Second Forest Meadow. Okay. Where does Minuet go, then? Death Mountain Crater. Fire Temple leads to Donegal's Cavern, which leads to Baronade. Okay, so we can get Child Link over here. Problem is, I don't have the boomerang, so I can't fight Baronade. Where does Serenade go? If Serenade leads to Second Forest Meadow, that'd be great. Desert Colossus. Okay, so we still have access to a dungeon. You can't see it, but I'm pretty sure it's an archipelago item. Water Temple. Okay, so with this routing that we have here, Adult is definitely the way to go. I would have liked access to Forest, but that's fine. What? How did you take a breath underwater, Link? What'd you do? Oh, we can activate Sheik as a kid. Okay, that's interesting. Missile. I might as well just go see what I can do in Water Temple, if anything at all. Okay, well, yeah, I can't do anything here. I can't do anything here without the Iron Boost, so... yeah, I guess we can go fight Dark Link, why not? Oh, no! Oh! There's a trick to this guy, and I don't know what it is, apparently. There we go. What was Dark Link hiding this entire time? What has Dark Link been guarding? Tube mode! Okay. Okay, no, that is very good. That is very good. Glad we came here. I don't think that gets us into any additional chapters, but it gives us some stuff to work with. Zora's River has some stuff open for us. Not much, but some. Gerudo Valley, we can get into Gerudo Valley and Gerudo Fortress. Okay, that is definitely the place to check. That is 20 coins and bills. Interesting. Okay. We got 20 coins and 20 bills, I think. That was a combo item? Weird. Okay. Star Piece. Okay, cool. Let's head to Gerudo Desert and see what we can do there. Ouch. Quick change. Okay. That is okay. And that is... Giant Sprite Paper Mario. Okay, okay. Sleepy Sheep Paper Mario. Armory Key. Okay, for Luigi's Mansion. That's not useful at this moment, but good to have. Backup DK Barrel. Ooh, a heart container. Nice. Ooh, key. Small key for Gerudo Training. Oh, never mind. Okay, I read that wrong. I was like, the small key that we need is here? No, it's a Gerudo Training Ground key. Okay. Come on! Really? Alright, I'll just ignore that for now. I don't really feel like dealing with the Gerudo Warriors at the moment. Can I make this? Oh, okay, cool. What do we got here? The Iron Boots! Okay. Well, the water temple just opened up. Wow, we were just at the water temple. This would have been useful earlier. Alright, and then there's one check up here. TM21. Nice. Love TMs. Okay. I think that's all I can do here. I mean, there's a couple of other things I could do, but it requires... Unless I get really corrupted with the hook shot, which I'm not very good at. We got Super Mario Galaxy movie coming up, and I'm going to definitely see that. Hope you all enjoy it. If you guys like what you're seeing here, definitely follow, definitely subscribe, all of that. Not sure what the future is going to hold for me. Trying to grow my content as best as I can, but I only have a very specific amount of time of how well I can make it grow. But hey, I'm having a good time. We're making some good progress here with the Archipelago Randomizer. I don't know how many days we'll spend in it. We have not completed a single game in the 19 hours we spent playing the game. So, it's going to be a while. We're definitely making a lot of some good progress here. But it's definitely going to be a while. Paper Mario is very limited right now. Donkey Kong Country, we have a whole new world to explore for Donkey Kong Country. Ocarina of Time still has a lot to do in it. Super Metroid, we don't have anything we can really use to progress with Super Metroid right now. Same thing with Yoshi's Island and Kirby 64. Those three games are kind of stuck right now, alongside Pokemon and Luigi's Mansion. So we really only have, at this point, Paper Mario, Donkey Kong Country, and Zelda Ocarina of Time to work with. There's not a whole lot game variety right now, but there's still a good number of checks to find. But that's going to be for April 8th. Thank you all so much for watching. YouTube, this is the end of the stream. I appreciate you coming in. I see the numbers going up and down and everything. So, thank you so much for watching. This will be the end of the stream for YouTube. Thank you all for watching, and yada 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 yada. You know, I say it a lot of times, but seriously, thank you. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all being here. Good night.